is your home for the Panthers. Paola Sports Live.
Taking the snap. They'll go play action. They're looking on the wheel route. Got a man wide open. It's Troutman. J.D. Troutman is going to go all the way for the touchdown.
Paola Sports Live is presented by Go Brawley. It just works. Learn more about fast, reliable service and great customer service at gobrawley.com.
The outside shot. Wickers blocked from behind by Kuhlman. Here comes Pitzer, though. Puts it right back. And one. Count the basket. Troutman, a nice pass underneath the Richmond. He's got himself 4 in the tie for Paola.
Play clock at 15. They'll take the snap. This will be a quarterback keeper and into the end zone.
It's time for the Panthers on your home for Paola High School Athletics. Paola Sports Live.
Hers Incorporated in Spring Hill is your area's premier small engine repair shop. Before you replace that faulty trimmer or mower, let our experts get you back to work. And if you are in the market for a new handheld, we carry Maruyama and Red Max trimmers. Plus, Hers is still the best place for hydraulic hoses, cylinder repair, and mechanical control cables. If that's not enough, we're also a UPS drop-off location. To learn more, visit us at hersinc.net, call 913-247-3530, or just stop on by. See the full lineup at hersinc.net. Call 913-247-3530 or just stop on by.
Hey, you ready to go to my mom's?
Well, I can't go today. I have to mow. It's probably going to take all day.
Well, that's too bad. Don't work too hard.
Dixie Chopper. Speed when you need it.
See the full lineup at hersinc.net. Call 913-247-3530 or just stop on by.
Oh, shoot.
See the full lineup at hersinc.net. Call 913-247-3530 or just stop on by.
Our whole vision of becoming the 4-state agency was because we want to be able to grow with our clients, whether they have a lake house in Oklahoma, whether they're starting a business and expanding into Arkansas. We want to make sure that they're taken care of, whether it's home, auto, financial services, or even life insurance. We want to walk through the stages of life with our clients. That's the biggest part. That's what makes us different.
Welcome in, ladies and gentlemen, to tonight's broadcast here on Paola Sports Live, brought to you by Go Brawley. Go Brawley, it just works. Go Brawley is changing what is possible. Experience a new kind of internet with Go Brawley. For more information, call 913-837-4678 or visit gobrawley.com. It is senior night here from Paola High School. I'm Aaron Feely on the call here tonight for you as the final home game on the 2025 Paola Panthers girls soccer season. Just about set to get underway. They take on a Bonner Springs Brave squad that will have Meredith Billings in net for them. For Paola, it will be Ellie Kale. And Bonner Springs coming in 7-3-2 on the season, playing up in that 5A schedule. Paola still looking to try to end this regular season with a victory on the year, coming in 0-9-2. Last time we had them on the broadcast, they, of course, had the tie here on Paola Sports Live after a double overtime. Couldn't concede a winner to us. And we are underway. As Paola will take it. And then taken right back here as the Braves chipping it ahead. Paola looking to try to clear this one. Pass all the way across. Could be an opportunity here, but an offside called. And that'll save the Panthers and Kale in net from having to make a big-time save early on in this one. So we'll get a free kick coming. Sherman boots it upfield. Played back in by Bonner. And now coming to the near sideline. Paola will try to play it up the field, and it's taken away by the Braves. Sent back near sideline. And out of play, last off of Bonner Springs. That was Jordan Powell who couldn't keep it in. And it will be a throw-in for the Panthers. Andrea Goss sends it back into play, where it's taken almost instantly by the Braves. Now chipped up the field and right back out of play. Another Paola throw-in coming. And actually, they'll say that was last tipped off a Panther before going out of play. So instead, this will be Addison Vogel sending it in for the Braves. And then deep poked through. Nicely played there by Nijas. Up the field it goes, and well played by Kale to make sure there was not going to get a shot off there. As we remain scoreless here in the first half. Bonner Springs, an impressive record coming in. The offense, though, has not been the strength of their unit to this point. It's been a whole lot of excellent goaltending as that one, almost gets past Kell, but she comes back and wraps up the loose ball in those mitts. That could have been trouble for the Panthers. Bonner Springs, though, most of their wins this year have been low-scoring affairs. A lot of shutouts on the board for Bonner Springs, as they've done it mostly with excellent goaltending and defense. And we'll see if Paola can take advantage of that, as they've been a pretty solid defensive team to this point on the year. It's their offense that has struggled, but as long as they can keep it in a low-scoring game, you can always, of course, collect a lucky bounce here or there and change the course of a game, which when you come in as a major underdog, which Paola would have to be considered in this matchup, almost exactly what you're looking for stylistically. And that one will bounce through. This could be trouble early. Shot goes just high and off the football crossbar. Early opportunity there for Emily Nilges, sorry. Goal kick coming here for the Panthers. Kept in by Bonner. To the near sideline. That one deflects, I believe, last off of Goss of Paola. And it will be a Bonner Springs corner kick. This will be the senior Laura Fisher to the near side corner to take it. Sends it in. Ricocheted, well defended there by Sherman, I believe. Kept in the middle. Another block by Paola in front. And they'll clear that out of the danger zone. It will stay with Bonner Springs for the throw-in, but Paola avoids disaster a couple of times. Thrown in. Now to the near sideline. Paola's got some space to work it upfield. Up to Drake. They'll continue to work it upfield, almost to midfield, and then it's poked back to their side where Drake will track it back down. Stolen away there. Nicely done defensively by Felton. Trying to center it up. It will be that one's going to leak through. And Kell will come out of the net to come scoop that one off the turf. Goal kick. Sends it back around midfield. Both teams battle for position here, and now it's worked up that far sideline. Sent upfield, races on for it. Can they get to it before it goes out of play? And just barely unable to get to it in time. So it will be a Paola goal kick. Going far side with the pass. Nicely done by Bonner Springs. Look to center, and it's blocked by the Panthers. Oh, shot from serious distance. That one's going to leak wide and be a Paola goal kick. Officially, no shots on goal to this point, but we've had a couple of opportunities, most of them well defended by the Panthers. Led to some shooting lanes being taken away and the shot going wide, shot going high, or the shot just straight up being blocked. Oh, as the send-in is taken away early here by Bonner Springs. Far side, and it's offside. So Macy Coffer unable to generate some offense out of the steal as her pass ends up going offside. Free kick coming here for Paola deep in their own zone. Taken by the Panthers. And then stolen right back by Bonner Springs. Sending it upfield, coming near side for Coffer. We'll see if she can get to it, and just didn't quite have the stamina to race that one down. As we're just over 8 minutes into the contest. And as one of the Bonner Springs forwards, she's been busy early on. A lot of attacking time here early in this one. Oh, nearly stolen there by Bonner. Now it is. Sent upfield. Trying to center it. Ramps up into the air and out of play. Last off a Paola Panther, so this will be a corner kick coming for Bonner. Once again, they'll send Fisher over. Sent in. Brown from distance, that shot blocked. A rebound opportunity, and that one goes wide. So the early defensive dominance from Paola continues. Still, despite all the attacking time from the Bonner Springs forwards, no shots on their goaltender allowed just yet. Incredible effort on the back end from the Panthers here on senior night. So that one was nearly stolen away there by Felton. And now Coffer is able to get to it, but centers it up and Paola clears it. Out to midfield it goes. Scrum for the possession, taken by Drake initially. Settled down, now Nevaeh Brown gets to it, sends it upfield. Back it goes to Felton. Now looking for Coffer. That one goes wide and out of play. It'll be a Paola goal kick. I'd like to take a moment to thank another one of our sponsors that have been with us all season. Special thank you as this broadcast helped being brought to you by Elliott Insurance Group. At Elliott Group, they believe building strong relationships with their clients and community is the best way to serve them both. With offices throughout the area and online at ElliottInsuranceGroup.com. Another goal kick coming up here for Paola. Right out of that ad read. Scrum for the ball, far corner. Getting to it first is Bonner Springs, and they'll play it back. Nice hustle back there by Tia Brown. But now Paola trying to work it back up the field. Has it taken by Bonner Springs, and Paola defends nicely once again. But now Bonner looking to center. Gives it off. This is Brown. Deflected in front, and it goes wide. So that will be another Bonner Springs corner kick. That one gets on goal. Still loose. Still loose. And now the shot ends up going high, and Paola turns them away once again as Kill made the initial save, and then her defenders came to her aid, blocking about 2 or 3 rebound shots in a row before the final opportunity ended up sailing high off the foot of Laura Fisher. Paola off the goal kick. Sends it upfield. Chipped ahead. Might be a bit too far once again. Coffer can't get to it. And another Paola goal kick. Chipped ahead, coming to the near sideline, and that one goes right out of play. So now it'll be a throw-in coming here for Bonner Springs. Addison Vogel will send it in. Off a kneecap, that one goes skyward. Taken back by the Braves. Gopher. Still with it. Drops it off. Felton sends it upfield. Now taken by Brown. Oh, off the side of her foot. Nifty shot, but it just leaked about a foot or two wide. Tia Brown, one of the senior forwards for this Bonner Springs squad. That would have been one of the goals of the year for the Braves. Fortunately, the goal just couple of feet smaller than was needed. And the goal kick goes right out of bounds once again. So we'll get a Bonner Springs throw-in. Played down, taken by Felton. Looks to center, and it deflects out of play off a Panther for a corner kick. Sends it in. Off ahead. Bounces and just goes high. Couldn't see who got the dome on it. I believe that was Felton. And another very near miss. But the score still remains at a goose egg apiece. That one will roll harmlessly out of play and will be a turnover. Paola for the throw-in. Felton with the takeaway. Doesn't last long, however. But now it will. She gets it right back after Paola took it back, and now the two teams continue to trade possession back and forth. Bonner Springs sends it back to the defense. At midfield, who send it in. Rolling toward the near sideline, out of play. It'll be a Paola throw-in. Oh, ball gets past everybody. Could be trouble. Brown, as that one deflect towards the landing pad, and it'll be a Paola goal kick. Once again, this will be Emma Sherman to take it. Chipped ahead, cross midfield. Paola tries to flip the field position here. So that one will go out of bounds. It'll be a Panthers throw-in. Whistle blows. It'll be a Bonner Springs free kick. Taken away. Bailey Drake sends it upfield, chipped ahead. Could be an opportunity here for Paola, trying to generate an offensive rush. Broken up by the Braves. They send it out of play. It'll be a Paola throw-in from deep in Bonner Springs territory. This will be Kylie Park, sends it in. To the near side. That was Paxton trying to keep it in for the Panthers, and that ball ended up out of play, so it'll be Paola's throw in once more. Sending it in. Played down by Drake. Up the near sideline. And could not keep it in. A good effort there from Kylie Park. Throw in coming here for Morris. Sending it in up to Felton. And up to midfield. Lopez, took a tumble as she was getting that ball upfield, and that'll draw a whistle. Likely going to be a free kick coming for Bonner Springs. Upfield, Fisher looking to track it down. This could be trouble. She gets to it. Centering pass off the side of the net. They'll say tipped by a Paola defender before it went out of play. So a corner kick coming for the Braves. Fisher. Oh, got a healthy bit of that flag over there. Might have affected the trajectory of the kick. And now the ball comes all the way back out around midfield. Oh, shot from serious distance. And Ellie Kale goes down to make the second save of the ball game. Boots this one away. It'll skip at midfield. Near sideline. And that one will escape and get out of play. Paola trying to work it upfield. Pops up into the air. Up to midfield it goes, and now it comes back to Felton. She'll chip it ahead. And Bonner Springs begins an offensive rush. Chipped ahead. Up to Mathis. Mathis hits the brakes, comes back with it. Centering pass looking for Felton. Felton had that one escape just a bit. Paola, though, unable to connect on the pass upfield looking for Paxton, and it will be a Bonner Springs throw in near side. Back to the sideline, and broken up by the Panthers. Upfield, Maynard. Sorry, that was Drake, and then that ball sent out of play, last off the Panthers. It'll be a Bonner Springs throw-in. Back upfield it goes. Couldn't settle it, and Paola able to clear it back to midfield. Now up to Guzman. Sends it far sideline. Chase is on. And broken up off the ball. I believe that was Maynard over there. And defensively, Rose Ballou able to separate her from the ball. And now it's Bonner Springs bringing it back upfield the other direction. That one had a bit too much gas behind it. And it rolls harmlessly into the midst of the goaltender kill. That one's going to roll out of play. It'll be a Bonner Springs throw-in. Morris sends it in. Played down by Felton. Felton still with it. Making a couple of moves, then a shot from far side, and found a way to get it into the net. Incredible angle shot from Sophia Felton, the freshman. And Bonner Springs takes an early 1-0 lead. So with 15:35 to go here in the first half, the Braves lead it by 1. First goal of the contest brought to you by Miami Lumber. servicing Miami County since 1983, located at 1014 North Pearl Street in Paola. Open Monday through Friday, 7 to 5. Saturdays, 8 to 3. Miami Lumber, your homegrown home improvement store. Like us on Facebook. Played at midfield, sent ahead. That one's still rolling. This could be a race for it and a collision on that far side between the goaltender, Kell, and number 12, Naomi Mathis. A bang-bang play there, and it'll end up just being a Bonner Springs throw-in from the far side. Ball rolls out of play. It'll be a Paola throw-in. Or a Paola goal kick, sorry. Loose ball, far side. Trying to track it down, and does for Bonner Springs. That was number 12, Mathis. That shot goes high, and it's in! So Bonner Springs doubles the lead. Off the right foot of Laura Fisher. And just like that, in just a couple of minutes, pair of bang-bang plays. And Bonner Springs, after being held for so long here in this contest, I believe on 2 consecutive shots, able to capitalize on both of them. Pops up into the air. Up the near side. And Paola sends it out of play. Bouncing around and out of bounds once again. Thrown in. Pops up into the air. Might be going just a bit far, and it will. So that'll be a Paola goal kick. Quick substitution for the Panthers. Guzman is in, and Melina Paxton checks out. Centers it up. Taken away by Bonner Springs. Upfield. Kofer couldn't handle it, but it is kept in by the Braves for a moment. And now it leaks upfield to be played there by Jakowski. Over to Drake. And then chipped in deep by Bonner Springs. Races on for it. Mia Brown going to get to it first. Goes near side, and Mia Brown puts the third goal of the contest on the board for Bonner Springs. She went near short side with it, and a brilliant shot from Mia Brown has opened this thing wide up for the Bonner Springs Braves. Tia Brown, I apologize. Misreading of my roster here. As the senior forward notches a goal into her stat sheet. Sent upfield. Loose ball. Kept in by the Braves. And back out to midfield it goes. Still loose. Felton takes it. Sends it over to Fisher, who sends it upfield looking for Kofer. Now Felton finds her way to it, and Bailey Drake picks her pocket. Drake trying to make a move around Felton. Now up to Jakowski. Leaks just a bit too far. And Kylie Enriquez will poke it out of play for the defense of Bonner Springs. Throw incoming. Bryn Sanders sent it in. Now tries to just chip it just barely up the field, but no Paola teammates in the area. And now here come the Braves the other way. Back to Fisher, chips it ahead. Near side pass. Could be trouble here. Shot from distance goes wide. Good opportunity there. As Emily Nilgis just a bit too far to the high right side, and it'll be a Paola goal kick. Ellie Kell goes near side. Jakowski. That one ramps off a Bonner Springs forward and out of play. Oh, nice maneuvering here. Now gets it over to Tia Brown, and she's got her second of the half with 8:55 to go. Here in half number one, Tia Brown back-to-back, and she's on hat trick watch for the rest of the night. Whistle blows, and Paola plays it from midfield. Bailey Drake sends it ahead. Far side, scrum for possession. Goes out of play. It'll be a Paola throw-in. So on Paola senior night, it's a pair of Bonner Springs Braves seniors that have accounted for 3 goals here on the broadcast. Laura Fisher with 1 and Tia Brown with the last 2. But Bailey Drake hoping to get an answer there, but it's broken up quickly by Bonner Springs. Now they've got it to midfield. Sending it ahead, races on. Nilgis gets to it. Has to try to make a move to get around the last defender, which she will. And the shot rolls just a bit too much. It had a little bit too much forespin on it and hooked bad to the right. Goal kick coming for Paola. Looked like Ellie Kell had the angle, worked fairly well. Not sure. Would have had to have been one of the most spectacular shots we've seen all season long to get through, I'd imagine. That one poked ahead and out of play. Another goal kick coming. Centering attempt broken up by the Paola Panthers. Well done. Trying to get it upfield to Guzman. Can't quite convert on that pass. And had it gotten to her, it would have likely been a 1-on-3 for at least 60 yards between her and the goal. But still would have been able to flip the field there. And now back behind the play. Whistle goes against the Braves, and it'll be a Paola free kick. Sent to midfield. Bonner Springs will begin working it back into the Paola end. Upfield for Nilgis. Gets past her. Kell comes out and makes a great sliding play to collect the loose ball. Rolling toward the sideline and out of play. Drake with it, trying to keep it in. Oh, almost able to get right through the nutmeg there of Brooklyn McCormick. But McCormick just turns in the nick of time. And now Bonner Springs coming back the other direction. This could be trouble. Broken up nicely. Paola comes back defensively to make a play for their goaltender. And that shot goes well high. Goal kick coming for the Panthers. Right back to Kale it goes. Sent through. Having a race to track it down is Enriquez, and she just sends it right out of play. So Paola will have an opportunity here for a throw in deep. As we tick down to 4 minutes left to go in the half. Bringing it in. Chips it ahead for Guzman. Guzman, far side, and Fisher gets to it first. Far sideline. Paola Tries to center it up, did Maynard, and that one's going to leak out of play, and it will be a Bonner Springs throw-in. Up to midfield. Ooh, and ricocheted hard there, and then chipped back into the Paola end. If this is onside, it's some trouble. They rule it is for now. Going over to track it down is Lopez. Tries to work her way through the defense of Paola. Can't quite do it. Well played by Kylie Parkey. Thrown in. Out of play. No. Sorry, kept in far side. Where it'll now be taken by Bonner Springs into Paola territory. Paola looking to try to clear this thing out of the danger zone there. Far sideline. Looking to center it. Ramps off of a Bonner Springs Brave. Kept in. Taken by the Panthers and then sent back out. And out of play. It'll be a Paola throw in from deep as the clock ticks to 15 seconds. They'll need to get the throw off quickly. And she'll need to really send it. We're down to single-digit seconds. Looking for Guzman. Sending it in, and Billings goes to scoop it with 2 seconds. And that should do it for the first half of this one. At the halftime break, it's Paola 0, Bonner Springs 4, right here on Senior Night on Paola Sports Live, brought to you by Go Brawley.
I was raised in a small town, and there was a lot of people who took time to invest in me. And so when we decided to open up our offices, we want to make sure that we're pouring back into the community that's giving to us. We care. We want to be involved. We want to have a passion for what you have a passion for. We want to be able to give back. And that's the foundation. That's why we're more than just insurance.
At Olathe Health, we perform cutting-edge surgical procedures because changing lives with innovative care drives us, one patient at a time. Olathe Health, advanced healthcare, advancing lives.
If you're off your game because of pain or injury, turn to Olathe Health because orthopedics is our game. Joint repair and replacement, chronic conditions and injuries, hand surgery, sports medicine. Make an appointment today.
Hi, I'm Dr. Aaron Stoes with Paola Vet Clinic. We'd like to thank you for trusting us with the care of your pets and large animals. At Paola Vet Clinic, we're proud to be your hometown veterinarians who know and care about your family. We provide cutting-edge diagnostic services, digital radiology, ultrasound, and in-house same-day blood work, chiropractic, and reproductive services. Come in and see us at our new location here in Paola in the Industrial Park with indoor cattle and equine facilities complete with a hydraulic tip chute. With a team of 11 veterinarians, our commitment to this community makes Paola Vet Clinic the vets you can trust.
Whether you're trying to make the most of the next harvest, navigating a changing business landscape, or planning for the next chapter in your life, The professionals at Prime Accounting Solutions are here to help. With 10 locations, Prime Accounting offers convenient, friendly accounting and tax services at a fair price. Payroll, bookkeeping, business planning, personal tax filing, and more. And now Prime is the place to go for insurance. Panther fans can find us at 310 North Hospital Drive in Paola or 913-294-3713. To find a location near you, go to primeaccounting.net.
A message from the Sonic Department of Research and Deliciousment.
They say you can't put a price on fun, but at Sonic, fun is exactly $1.99 for your favorites like the quarter-pound double cheeseburger. So take that, they. The Fun 99 menu, always $1.99 each.
A message from the Sonic Department of Research and Deliciousment.
Did you know your new favorite burger has hand-smashed patties made to order, hot and melty cheese, and a tangy sauce? How rude of me. Let me introduce you. The all-new Sonic Smasher. Live free, eat Sonic. You wanna live free?
A message from the Sonic Department of Research and Deliciousment.
Did you know your new favorite burger has hand-smashed patties made to order, hot and melty cheese, and a tangy sauce? How rude of me. Let me introduce you. The all-new Sonic Smasher. Live free, eat Sonic. You wanna live free? The Fun 99 menu, always $1.99 each.
My name is Dr. Claire Strode. I'm the owner and orthodontist here at Strode Orthodontics. You may run into me out at the soccer fields or out on the baseball diamonds. The things that I love most about orthodontics are when patients tell me how much they enjoy their smile and how much more confidence they have after having their treatment. We love serving the families and people here in South Johnson County and also surrounding areas. And I look forward to serving you and your family.
My experience at Strode Orthodontics was amazing. Like most people who had their first round of braces, I forgot to wear my retainer and so therefore had crooked teeth. I got engaged this year. I wanted straight teeth for my wedding and so Dr. Strode was able to give me Invisalign and now I have the straight smile that I've always wanted. We're gonna get such a welcoming experience here. The day of my wedding, I'm not going to be scared to take pictures. Now I can finally be confident with my smile on that big day.
Here at Strode Orthodontics, we are a single doctor practice, which means that I am the only orthodontist here in the practice. I will be the one guiding you through your care journey. With our experienced staff, your appointments will be more efficient and more comfortable. We love treating kids as well as adults. We want you to be happy with your experience during orthodontic treatment as well as your smile at the end. I love when patients tell me that their smile has improved their confidence and their quality of life because a smile is for a lifetime.
Strode Orthodontics is creating beautiful, healthy smiles. Dr. Claire Strode and her staff have decades of combined experience, offering clear and metal Damon Smile braces and Invisalign clear aligners for teens and adults. Dr. Strode tailors your treatment to meet your specific needs with 3 convenient locations in Olathe, Overland Park, and Spring Hill. Strode Orthodontics is ready to give you the beautiful smile you've always wanted. Call for your free no-obligation consultation, 913-491-3400, or visit StrodeOrtho.com.
If you're going to wear jewelry, shouldn't it be as unique as you? At Wilson's Jewelers, they can bring your ideas to life. Wilson's can also put old stones in new pieces, or new stones in old pieces, or even just repair what you already love. Wilson's Jewelers brings quality service and old world craftsmanship to the area by learning from jewelry masters from around the world. For 30 years, Wilson's Jewelers has been family owned and operated. When it comes to your adornments, trust Wilson's Jewelers, your personal jeweler.
Feeling stuck, overwhelmed, anxious? Whether you're struggling to unwind, seeking meaningful connections, or just need a shoulder to cry on, the staff at Allies Therapeutic Services in Spring Hill is here for you. With experience in a wide range of services and a compassionate, judgment-free approach, Allies will help you tackle challenges in a supportive environment, working together to find a path to healing and growth, because everyone needs an ally. Visit alliestherapy.com. Struggling at school? Feeling like no one understands you? The stress and worry of growing up and life in general can truly feel overwhelming. You might feel like you can't or don't want to talk to your parents or friends. That's when you need an ally. The team at Allies Therapeutic Services is uniquely qualified to provide the support, guidance, and treatment for children and teens, with a wide range of therapies to meet you where you are. Everyone needs an ally. Learn more at alliestherapy.com.
The Fun 99 menu, always $1.99 each.
A message from the Sonic Department of Research and Deliciousment.
Did you know your new favorite burger has hand-smashed patties made to order, hot and melty cheese, and a tangy sauce? How rude of me. Let me introduce you. The all-new Sonic Smasher. Live free, eat Sonic.
Looking for a taste of home-cooked goodness and a welcoming hometown atmosphere? Look no further than Circle C Cafe in Paola. Indulge in mouth-watering breakfast that'll jumpstart your day, or savor the hearty lunches with farm-fresh ingredients that'll make your taste buds dance. Circle C Cafe, where delicious food and friendly faces come together. Stop in and see them at 1305 Baptiste in Paola. Circle C Cafe, hometown flavors, hometown pride. Find them at facebook.com/Circle C Cafe.
Live remarkably at Colonial Oaks Spring Hill. The caring, loving, and qualified staff of professionals at Colonial Oaks offers your loved ones the care they need with the compassion they deserve. With a wide range of services, Colonial Oaks can meet a variety of needs, including with their Rhythm of the Day Memory Care program or on-site therapy with Empower Me Wellness. Residents enjoy 3 delicious restaurant-style meals daily, all with the support of the Colonial Oaks team. Learn more at colonialoaks.com.
Hi, I'm Katie Casey, and I'm honored to be a third-generation realtor in our Crown Realty family. My dad and grandparents started Crown Realty in 1973, and since then we have grown to become one of the largest brokerages in the Midwest. We now have 8 office locations and over 150 agents covering about 20 counties across Kansas and Missouri. Reach out to us today to experience the Crown Realty difference, where we are committed to treating our agents like family and our clients like royalty.
Elliott Group is a proud supporter of Paola and USD 368. At Elliott Group, we work, live, and shop in your local communities. Serving Miami and Johnson counties for more than 45 years, Elliott Group understands your needs. As an independent insurance agency, Elliott Group works with numerous carriers to find the coverage that best fits your needs. In Paola, call 913-294-2110 or visit elliottInsuranceGroup.com.
For 50 years, Elliott Group has been your local insurance partner. With 5 convenient locations, Elliott Group is big enough to offer the best carriers, but small enough to know your name and your insurance needs. Elliott Group is more than just insurance. They're a part of each community they serve, with a wide variety of insurance solutions to help your unique challenges. Elliott Group, where they're there for you today and for years to come. Visit them at any of their 5 locations or at elliottInsuranceGroup.com.
Back in live, just about set for the start of the second half here on Paola Sports Live. 4-0 lead for Bonner Springs to this point. A pair of saves from Ellie Kell there in the first half, but 4 of them got through. 2 of them from Tia Brown, 1 from Sophia Felton, and 1 from Laura Fisher have us where we're at the moment on that scoreboard. And now the second half gets underway. This one will roll into the Bonner Springs end and be poked towards the far sideline and end up out of play. Second half action brought to you by Rusty Walters Farm Bureau Financial Services in Paola. Rusty and his team have been serving Paola and the surrounding area for more than 20 years. As your hometown agent, Farm Bureau Financial Services has the products and services to protect you. With the service and customer care you've come to expect. Call 913-294-2737 or stop by and see them at 11 South Pearl in Paola. Oh, up that far sideline. Looking to perhaps center it. No, a shot from distance goes wide. Goal kick coming here for the Panthers. Chipped ahead, played down, poked all the way to midfield, and sent right back in. So that one will take a stroll right up the pathway and all the way to the stairs far side as we'll get a throw in. Sent in by Bonner Springs. Settled and centered. Going outside with it, broken up by Paola initially, and now they're able to force Bonner Springs into a reset. Chipped in from deep. That one's going to roll too far for any of the forwards to crash in on, and Kiel will scoop it. Played back to midfield. And Paola gets it across midfield to Guzman. Sends it outside, and Jakowski can't get to it in time. That one will roll to the track and be a Bonner Springs throw in. Sent upfield. Oh, broken up. Well played defensively by the Panthers. And that will be an offside. First pass would have potentially been fine, but after the breakup by Paola, Emily Nilgis never managed to get herself back to where all those Panther defenders had kind of moved their way upfield to. And so by the time the ball got to her the second time, ended up being an offside. That one gets all the way to midfield. Oh, played down just under the feet there of Maynard. So it will be a throw-in for Bonner Springs. Heading the other way with it, chipped upfield. Now back to midfield. Free kick Paola coming up. Kept in by Bonner. This could be trouble for Paola. Might be a breakaway chance here for Felton, who cuts back inside, looking for a shooting angle, and that one goes high. Sophia Felton, who had the first goal of the contest, was looking to join Tia Brown in the 2 goals tonight club. Was not to be on that shot, however, leaked just a bit high, and it will be a Paola goal kick. Played back, Fisher takes it away. Laura Fisher, shot from distance, save made by Kale. Back to midfield. Fisher sends it through. This is going to be trouble. And Kale comes out and makes the scoop. Back to midfield. Guzman sends it into the air. Onto the Bonner Springs end of midfield, and now chipped back into the Paola side. Mathis centers to Fisher. Fisher tried to just send that one through the wall of black jerseys there. Wouldn't get through. But now comes near side. And Bonner Springs unable to weave their way through that last line of defense for Paola. It will be a Panthers throw-in. That one's heading towards midfield. Played down there by McCormick and stolen by Maynard. Coming up the near sideline and poked out of play. So it last went off of Morris. It'll be a Paola throw-in. As we're just about 9 minutes into the second half. Looking to get that first goal on the board to hopefully lead to a big second half rally. Chipped upfield. And taken away by Bonner Springs. Enriquez heading up the far sideline. Oh, this could be trouble for the Panthers. Nilgis drops it. Comes back to her. Has to settle it. That shot is blocked. Maynard comes back to play it for Paola. Near side and chipped out of play. Paola ball for the throw-in. Played at midfield. Oh, could be taken here by the Panthers and broken up defensively there by number 22, Bilou. Free kick, Paola. And now Felton. Into the air. Near side, and Paola couldn't keep it in play. Throw in coming for Bonner Springs. It'll be McCormick to take it. Right back out of play. Brown looking to center, pass broken up by the Panthers. Thrown in. Still bouncing. Popped up. Shot from the near side, rolls right into the midst there of Ellie Kill. Rolling all the way into the Bonner Springs end. They'll track it down with Guzman in pursuit. Poked, kept in play by Paola, and then sent back into the Paola end and out of play. Brown, maneuvers her way nicely upfield. And then lost it, broken up by the Panthers defensively. That'll force Bonner Springs to reset. Oh, and here come the Panthers. Offensive rush forming. Sent back through. Bailey Drake Might have an opportunity here. Sends it toward the goal. And Billings goes down and scoops it. Sent back out to midfield. Weaving their way through. Collision, no call. Scooped up by Kell. Up the sideline, too far up the sideline and out of play. Substitutions here for each side, as it'll be a Paola throw-in. Sent upfield. Oh, big opportunity here for the Braves. Broken up by Paola. Great work getting back defensively, and no shot gets off. That one will bounce up to midfield. Chipped into the Paola zone once more, and that should get all the way down to Kell, who will scoop it. Tried to use the head to pass it upfield, whiffed on it, and now it rolls out of play. Paola throw in. Free kick coming. Bonner Springs sends it in deep. Paola, nicely played. And the bouncing ball gets away from Felton. And the Panthers able to work it back into the Bonner Springs zone. Billings boots it. And right out of play. And what a pass! Finds its way all the way to Lopez, who will now try to turn it into some offense. Oh, nice maneuvering. Gets a shot off, and Kell goes down and makes the save, her fifth of the contest. We're down inside 20 minutes left to go here on senior night in Paola. One bounces past everyone. It'll be a Bonner Springs throw-in. Sent through. Tia Brown. That one leaking wide, but Kel able to keep it alive. Almost went out of bounds with it and then just has to send it upfield. But now it ends up out of play, still off Paola, and it will be a deep throw in for Bonner Springs. Back it comes. Free kick coming here for the Panthers. Mass substitutions for each side here with 17 minutes left to go. Played upfield. Paola tries to chip it in deep. Jakowski is after it. Sent in again, but no black jerseys there. So Bonner Springs will look to turn this upfield and clear it. And it's poked out of play by the Panthers. That'll force a throw in. Poked right back out of play. It'll stay with the Panthers. Playing it through. And Paola breaking that offensive rush up and sending it upfield. Chipped into the air and out of play. So we'll get a Panthers throw in. Chipped up field. Races on for it, and this could be some trouble. And Kale comes out to make the save. Brilliant save from the Paola goaltender. Centering pass, gets past everyone, rolling toward the near sideline, and it'll be a throw-in. And right in on Kale, who scoops it with ease. That'll leak all the way back to midfield. Paola working it in. Now to Drake. Broken up there by the Braves. Far sideline. And Kale goes down and picks it up off the turf. Oh, Panthers almost had a rush going. Quick substitutions here, and the throw in. Maynard with it. Upfield to Drake. Pops up into the air. Near side and ends up back out of play. Sent upfield, race on for it, and Kell will win the race to it. Narrowly beating Mathis to the ball there. Up the far sideline and out of play. Substitutions here for each side as we tick down to 8:15 left to go in the ball game. Paola sends it in. Blocked Jakowski. Chips it back deeper into the Bonner Springs side. Nice move, Fisher. Shot blocked. Centering pass. That is blocked as well. Kept in by Bonner Springs. Pops up into the air. Kale punches at it. Brown keeps it alive. Still loose. Back to Felton. Sends a shot through. Blocked off a Paola defender. Heading toward the near corner. Kept in by Brown. Brown centers it up. All the way to Fisher. Fisher sends a shot through, and Kale goes down and makes the save. That is now 8 saves tonight for the goaltender, Ellie Kale. Substitutions coming for each side. And a free kick on the way. Sorry, a throw-in on the way. Whistles. Now the throw-in. Whiffing on the ball. Opportunity here. Shot far side. And a 5th goal on the board. This one off the foot of the senior Jordan Powell. So 5-0 Bonner Springs. Powell, the first and only goal to this point here in the second half. Sending it in. Kell goes down and makes the save. Into the Bonner Springs end. Sent back out to midfield. Back in. Jakowski after it. up the far side, and then poked back around midfield. Tries a spin move, and that one ends up out of play. Thrown in. And up the far sideline. Brown. Misses far side. It'll be a Paola goal kick. Sherman sends it upfield, looking for Drake. She has it taken away. And here comes Bonner the other direction. Oh, might be another opportunity off the foot of 14. And we got a player down. And that is Kira McIntyre for Paola. Jordan Powell was moving in. She was thinking about goal number 2 on the night, and now her and McIntyre got tangled up, and Kira McIntyre is down. We'll step aside and be right back. You're watching Paola Sports Live, brought to you by Go Brawley.
It's a new land acquisition.
Oh, well, you know that big oak tree that got struck by lightning?
Negative.
The barn with the funny cow mural?
Negative.
One-eyed scarecrow?
Negative.
Giant water tower? You're not from here, are you?
I've never seen him.
Robots don't know you. We do.
Hey, how's your dad doing?
For over 80 years, we've built relationships first and plans second. It's your future. Let's protect it.
Contact Rusty Walters in Paola today at 913-294-2737.
Hey, call insurance agent.
Insurance agent not found in contact.
Call insurance company.
Insurance company is currently closed. Please call back during business hours. For directions, press 1. For billing, press 2.
Sometimes humans are just more helpful.
Don't worry, we're going to get this taken care of.
Farm Bureau Financial Services. It's your future. Let's protect it.
Contact Rusty Walters in Paola today at 913-294-2737.
Call insurance agent.
Hello, customer.
Oh, great. I just had a quick question about my insurance.
You are 312th in line.
Oh, it's just a real quick question.
Would you like a callback in 6 hours?
Sometimes humans are just more helpful.
Hey, Max, I can answer your insurance question.
Awesome. Appreciate it.
Farm Bureau Financial Services. It's your future. Let's protect it.
Contact Rusty Walters in Paola today at 913-294-2737.
First Auction Bank community banking at its best. Member FDIC, equal housing lender. For more.
Back into Paola Sports Live. As it looks like McIntyre is going to be able to get off the field under her own powers. We have 2:23 left to go here in a 5-0 game between these Bonner Springs Braves and your Paola Panthers. It'll be a Paola free kick when we resume. Maynard with it near side. Sent back into the Paola zone. Whistle blows. Free kick Paola. And we've got another player down. So it'll be a Paola free kick. 84 seconds left to play here on Paola Sports Live coverage of the Paola girls soccer season. We'll still have a bit more baseball and softball coverage for you this year. But this will be the final broadcast on our slate of home Paola soccer, as that one goes far side and going to go wide of the net and out of play. Down to the final minute, as it looks like Bonner Springs is going to get their 8th win of the year, go to 8-3-2 on the season. Paola will drop to 0-10-2. Loose, pops up into the air, kept alive, and poked upfield by Paola. Leaking towards that far sideline. Nice job keeping it in, centering pass. As the final seconds tick away, and that'll do it for our broadcast here tonight. We thank you all for joining us on tonight's broadcast and on this excellent spring soccer season here on Paola Sports Live, brought to you by Go Brawley. I've been Aaron Feely on the call here tonight. We thank you for sticking with us all spring long, and we'll see you guys next time.
Thanks for watching. From the gridiron to the hardcourt, the pitch to the mat, don't miss any of the action. We're there with live, local sports coverage at VarsitySportsLive.com.